one who had been down that road quite a number of times. His clothes were old and dusty, and his shoes were pretty worn, but there seemed a glow about him, at least I could have sworn. His face appeared real friendly as he peered up in the sky. He said, "The weather is pretty calm today. Hope the rain will pass us by." He first talked about the weather, but there seemed to be much more that we both had in common, except for what we wore. He started talking about his life and the places he had been, as he spoke as if he knew me, like we're next of kin. From the problems that he had, to the happy times he found, our likeness was uncanny and was becoming more profound. We had so much in common, I couldn't believe how much alike, that I decided to tag along. We continue on our hike. He said he's from all over, and his name was just like mine. And he hoped one day that we would meet, as he had a real short time. I was feeling sort of baffled as we went on our walk, but he had held my interest, so I listened as he talked. He said, "I know you're hurting, as your life has been so hard, but it seems today that you found God, where once you disregard." From the point that I was calling and was asking for God's hand is the point where he had first appeared, as this was in God's plan. He said to take more time for prayer, that I could be in God's ear, that he is always listening and he is always near. God knows about my struggles, but better times will be ahead, as long as I keep believing and will no longer be misled. We turned onto a sidewalk, and now very close to home, and it struck me that I was suddenly now alone. This stopped me in my tracks, and I began to call his name, and it was then I understood why to me that day he came. I then realized God had heard me as my angel he then sent to relieve me of my worries and all of my discontent. Today I pray more often and feel blessed with God's love, as he was there listening, and he sent an angel from above.
All right. Amen. I like that one. I don't know. That was pretty